Hey everyone, welcome to the next episode of Victor CourtVibes. Today I'm here with Natan Begga and Elsa Jacob. Thanks for coming.
Thank you.
Elsa, Natan, I always start by asking, what is your favorite vibe on court? How would you describe your vibe when you're performing at your best?
For me, I think it's a very energy. In court, it's very important for me.
I would say when I feel like fast, powerful, like when there is like big rallies, when I know like that's a good game to watch, a good game to play, when I take pleasure during the match.
So is there any techniques that you can do to get yourself in the mood? Like can you hype yourself up to get into that energy level that you need?
Yeah, for me, it's move my feet. I'm fast in the net for take the shuttle.
Natan?
A little bit the same. I like to try to move as fast as possible, taking the shuttle early, and being ready, crazy ready for every shuttle that are coming to me. And yeah, that's basically it. Nothing more.
Is there something, because you're obviously like a mixed doubles pair, is there something to do with your partner that you know, oh, I can do to help Elsa, or Elsa can do to help you?
Yeah, definitely, and it's also something that we are working on in mental preparation together. I know what she like, how she can be in a good mood, in a good position to play, and she know how I like to be, so we can help each other on certain day when she doesn't feel good, or when I don't feel really good. She can help me.
Okay. So how long are you guys actually playing together?
2 months.
Fairly new partnership.
Yeah.
So you're starting on the European tour now, and then try to play yourself up until you get to the World Tour?
Yeah, that's the plan. We are starting with a challenge and series. And then in our calendar, in our program, we want to play like Orléans or Swiss Open, starting with the...
Next year, getting into the World Tour, that's the plan?
Yeah.
So, and you're both also playing the doubles discipline, right? Do you have new partners on that as well, or is it like there you have like the old partnership?
Also, I like new partners in September. I play with Grégoire Deschamps in men's double, and Elsa.
And with Flavie Vallée in women's double.
So is it like for example, for you, women's doubles right now, you can enter the World Tour fairly easy as of right now. And in mixed doubles, it's quite hard.
For entry in the draw, it's more easy in women's double. Example, we can enter in French Open in women's double, but in mixed double, it's not possible because we are too far.
So how is that affecting your planning of the tournaments? Because you could play the World Tour already in women's doubles, but you both couldn't play the World Tour in mixed doubles.
Yeah, it's for that it's complicated because we can play just now in challenge or ES because it's a medium. It's not too level. So yeah, we start in challenge for take the point in mixed double and women's double. For the future, we can play.
For you as well? I don't know how it is in men's doubles actually.
Yeah, in men's double, it's quite also like mixed double. It's really hard to get to big tournaments compared to women's double. But we are both more focused, I would say, in mixed. So it was a slower mechanism to play the tournament. So we knew that. So the coaches and us, we made our calendar with knowing that, and we do it like step by step to get the mixed at the same level as the women's double. And I hope also the men's double will follow as well.
Is it also your favorite discipline, playing mixed? I think it's a hard question because obviously you have your partner next to you, but like, do you enjoy like men's doubles more or women's doubles more? Or is it like for both of you, yeah, mixed is first priority and we play the rest?
For me, I have always preferred the mixed double. I think because before I play in 5 years with Tom Malotrescat. So yeah, I think I prefer the mixed double. But I like the women's double, and I'm focused too.
Focused on both?
Yeah.
At the same?
I'm focused on both. Okay. But I prefer the mixed double.
How about you?
Same for me, I prefer mixed double. And it was a bit hard for me because I didn't have a mixed partner for a long time, actually. So it was a bit hard sometimes, but now I started with Thea Marguerite, but she had to stop because she had some injury problem. And then with Elsa, so I was really happy about that because she also liked mixed double. So we're like on the same page for that, and yeah, I think it was a good thing. It was a good match.
Let's talk a little bit about your future. Like, do you have any specific goals that you want to achieve?
No, the goal for me it's for the first year is to progress together, and we learn together. And for the hand, I hope we have a top level mondial, in the top 10 in the world. So yeah.
But is there like any specific tournament? For example, some players say, I want to enter the Olympics, I want to have a medal at the Olympics, or like a European level or something?
Yeah, of course, the Olympic in Los Angeles, and we can start with the European Championships, and after the Mondiaux, so the World Championship. Yeah.
Natan, how about your goals?
Yeah, they are quite the same as a pair. We have quite the same goal, so
obviously.
And yeah, and of course we had a chance to have like Tom and Delphine are playing at top level, so of course compete against them, be at the same level. Of course, it's a goal that you have a long-term goal, and yeah, it would be fun. Also, Victor players.
Yeah, I mean, obviously in France right now it's really hard to even be number one in France because like in basically every discipline they are top level. How are you dealing with that? Because probably if you would play for another country, you could also right now be number one in that country.
Yeah, I think we have a chance because we are very young, and Tom and Delphine it's not the same age. So yeah, if we believe in us, I think we can.
How's your like training environment? We spoke earlier a little bit. You told me that you moved to Paris, both. So you are training at the National Center right now. So like, who is in that training group?
Well, for the double, we have like Tom and Delphine, obviously, and for the men's double, you have Eloi and Leo, Maël and Lucas also, Margot and Camille. And then there is in the single for the big players, Arnaud and Alex for the single. And then we have like people that are also on the European tour, like Enoga, Anya, Grégoire also, and Flavie, our partners. Tom and some youngest that came in September this year, like Thibaut Gardon, big hope for the French badminton also. And yeah, there's quite a lot of people. It's quite a young group that we have. Like Eloi, I think, is the oldest. He's 26 years old, so it's not that old.
To be the oldest with 26 is, yeah, crazy.
And it's quite inspiring to have some good players, top players to train with every day.
So now we've talked a lot about your badminton side. I want to know you a little bit more like out of badminton. Are you doing anything additional to badminton? Are you studying or something like that? Or is it like full-time badminton and nothing else?
Well, personally, I'm in a business school also in Paris, but it's an online degree, so I can practice badminton as much as I want.
For what subject? Like what is the...
It's a business school,
okay.
Management,
okay.
On a little bit more on sport. But management globally.
And for me, I start my first year in the law.
Yeah, law.
In the law.
For like, but you're studying it full time, or is it like? I know a few of my friends, they study law.
Yeah.
It's quite challenging. It's quite like time consuming to study that.
Yeah, for me it's a big challenge, but I think I can the both. Because when I play the badminton, I'm focused in the bad, but for the rest, I have a time, the night, in between my true training. So yeah, and for me it's important to don't have just badminton.
Yeah, 100%. Natan, if you had to describe Elsa in 3 words, what would the 3 words be? You can already think of 3 for Natan.
Small.
Non, non, non.
That's a good one.
C'est trop méchant.
Really like energetic, a lot of energy, and bad loser.
Bad loser?
Yeah.
So if we do a competition, you will...
Yeah.
Okay, so next time I will have a competition with you. How about Natan, if you had to describe him?
Always tired.
It's 2 words.
Okay, you.
So you only have one now.
No.
No, okay.
Okay, always tired.
He's funny.
Funny, yeah.
Yeah,
I've noticed that one.
yeah. He likes to trash talk. And he's smart.
Smart.
Yeah.
That's 4 words
That's
now.
but I take it. I take that one. I take the last one.
Let's add another one for Elsa. Bad counter. No, perfect. Thanks, Natan. Thanks, Elsa. That was it for this episode. If you liked it, leave a like, leave a follow, and I see you in the next one. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.